Recording is going, and now we have music in 3, 2, 1.
It's crazy.
Just drop that ass, bitch. It's Open Micers in the house. Pop that pussy with that Open Micers logo in your mouth. Jason with his bald ass head. Jacob looking in bed. It's Open Micers that heard what I said. Drop that ass. Open Micers in the house. Drop that ass, pop that pussy. Open Micers in the house. Open Micers in the house. Open Micers is a mouse. Drop that ass, pop that pussy. Open Micers in the house. The mic is now open.
That's right. The mic is now open. My name is Jason Robbins.
I'm Jacob Craig, and we've had some adverse reactions to our theme song in the past, but never have we been about to interview somebody that's on the podcast at their job, working on a client with other people in their job with them, listening to our theme song play over the podcast. And of course, look, let's just fucking bring our guest in. I mean, We're interviewing the reigning, defending, Roasting the Coast champion and very talented tattoo artist, Rachelle Lopez. Wow, she's giving a guy a tattoo.
Yeah. The work never stops. You know, it's in my Mexican blood.
So is he worried at all that you're doing a podcast while giving a tattoo? Is he worried at all?
No, he's tight as fuck. He's a corpsman, so like I don't know if you guys know anything about like anything, but the Marine Corps and the corpsman like relationship is like this. Dude,
yeah,
we're sick. So
basically what you're saying is like this is probably the best decision he's ever made.
Yeah, he's chilling. He loves it.
I figured maybe you gave him like a horse tranquilizer before the show or something.
Nah, dude. I just was like, hey, I gotta take a call real quick and then set it up.
Yeah, take a call real quick. I got to do an hour-long podcast. Do you care?
Yeah, something slight.
Dude, I don't even know. What is he getting a tattoo of?
So it's actually like a whole entire leg sleeve thing. But it's in pieces. We're not doing it all today. I'm not Superman. So
okay.
It's like sections. We've been working on it. It's an American traditional like framed leg sleeve. Super sick. Super cool. He's tall as fuck. So it's like 3 legs in one. It's insane.
Well, so far
he's got 3 legs.
So far on the show, Jacob, we've had somebody order drive-through, we've had somebody order drugs, and now we have somebody getting tattooed on the show.
I just want to say that I don't know, but all 3 of those people were ethnic, and I want to study your cultures accordingly.
Dude. I mean, I think I proved that I'm the hardest working out here, dude.
Yeah, for sure. I mean, no one ever doubted it that you're the hardest worker. I mean, you started comedy at the back of that Home Depot you got dropped off at, and then you haven't looked back since.
Yeah, they're like, you're not tall enough to climb a ladder, so tell us jokes, bitch.
Right.
Oh man, so it's been a while since we had an actual regular episode with you. We had you on for headliners not too long ago. Lots happened since then. You being of Hispanic background, are you worried about everything that's going on right now with ICE and all that shit? Are you expecting them to bust the door
let's just
down?
Say, as a Latina goth, I've been wearing whiteface a lot more. So I think we're clear.
That's actually what I used for your pick on our podcast episode. You with the white face and the cowboy hat. That way I could.
That's a hot one. I like that.
I could throw ICE off the trail if they see the last name. They're gonna be like Lopez, and they're gonna look and see a white girl, and they'll be like, oh,
this
it's
is a white woman.
All right, let's just talk about ethics here, right? Because as a deputized member of ICE, a government employee, do you really think that they're going to pick up all of the fucking hot Latinas and leave us with all the legal dogs to look at, dude?
I don't know. I think ICE is I wouldn't put it past.
Have a duty.
I don't know.
Yeah,
they have
I
a duty,
dude. It's actually all the ugly, like Never mind. I never mind. They're the ones collecting all the bad bitches. So like, you're taking our men and our jobs.
Yeah, gotcha. I think I'm picking up what you're throwing down.
Yeah, I forgot my headphones. So like, we're fucked.
So have
Yeah.
the Republicans stopped to think for one second that, if we get rid of all the the brown people in the country and it's nothing but just like Christian white people, it's going to be pretty fucking boring
Yeah.
around these parts. You know what I'm saying? Like it's just
Like
going to be all like,
nobody goes to England and is like, oh my God, the food was bitchin'. It was
Yeah.
so good. Like,
Yeah.
I've never once heard that.
yeah, we're going to be eating like beans and toast and shit. Like who wants that?
Yeah.
There's not going to be a single visible lip in the entire country. It's fucking. People are going to see like they're going to open a textbook and they're going to be like, Dad, what was doggy style? We don't do that anymore, son.
You look your bitch in the eyes and tell her you love her.
So how far in are you in the final? I haven't been following the roast battle stuff. Where are you at this point in the roast battle?
Yeah, we'll recap. So I was at the first one. I competed in the first one. I saw you get the overall win at that one. What happened at the second round? Just set us up for what's going to happen in the finals here.
It was fucked, dude. I think it's Aaron or Eric. I think it's Aaron. I don't know. Anyway, one of the white guys. He won the second round, and then he was against me, and we were, doing our thing. I had said something about his balls not dropping, and then I walked right into it. He was like, "They haven't dropped on your forehead," and obviously that's hilarious. So, fuck. I was like, "Damn, I should have thought of that." But yeah. So he took the overall that night. So I just gotta win one more. If I lose the next one, then I lose my title. If I win the next one, I retain the title.
Okay.
Fuck yeah. So I mean that's a good way to sell tickets too, then, because it's not like you're going into it and being like, oh yeah, there's no reason for this event to fucking happen.
I think she's trying to maneuver him around so she can tattoo his butthole right now. Is what she's doing.
Yeah. Yeah. There's no stretching involved. It's super tight. Super tight.
Well, I'm glad you contributed that, Jason. That's just completely ignore what we were talking about and be like, I think he's drawing on her butthole.
My bad. Well, you take back over. I'm just going to continue to talk about buttholes, so you go right ahead there, Jacob.
That's pretty easy.
Yeah, as per usual, dude. Jason's over here can't get his mind off of buttholes, dude.
Yeah, you love the butthole, dude.
Yeah, dude. I wanted to bullshit with you a little bit. I wanted to talk about this while we have a female perspective on the show, okay? Have you guys been following the whole Pedro Pascal thing?
Like
going on
how
with
hot
him?
he is and how everybody wants to be him. Like everybody wants him inside them.
There's that. And also,
Daddy Pascal.
Hey, I already made the observation a few weeks ago, and it took off on Facebook a little bit, but I said something about every single female on this planet wants him. So I mean, it's pretty much truth. They'll pretty much kill a kitten to be with Pedro Pascal.
I don't know about that. But I'm different. I'm, I don't know. Like I like. He's cute. He's sweet. He looks like he's touched a butthole or two once.
Like Jacob.
A man's butthole.
Yeah, a man's butthole, and that's cool too. That's cool too.
Don't knock it till you try it, Jacob.
I'm not trying it.
I think he's tried it already. I think he's knocking it because he's tried it.
I think Jacob's the butthole tickler from Texas that they haven't been able to catch. I think it's Jacob.
Nah, dude. The only butthole I've touched is mine when I gotta push a hemorrhoid back up in there.
Oh, God,
Well, you brought us to this again, Jason. I'm trying to steer away from butthole talk. You want to go there? Let's just fucking go there.
What's your question about Pedro Pascal? What's
about
your
Pedro,
inquiry?
my boy?
So there's this whole thing, right, where he's like doing interviews with the lady that plays his wife in Fantastic Four, and he's like touching her, and she's like touching his face and all this crap, and she's married, and pregnant. And he's like, oh, I have severe social anxiety. So this is just like her way of calming me down.
So like I feel like you guys, I don't know if you guys saw the Wicked shit, the movie, not like ICP, but fucking the movie or whatever, how like the Ariana Grande and the other one, how they were like in each other's skin and finger fucking the whole time.
Yeah.
I think it's kind of like one of those things, you know what I mean? Where he's just like, oh, like I need somebody, blah blah blah.
I guess, but it feels like they could just start dropping clothing at any minute.
It's weird for sure. Like if that was my bitch and my baby, I'd be on that shit. Like there would be no touching. I'm like, you got anxiety? That's cool, dude. Take a Percocet. Leave my bitch alone. Like,
yeah. And it's like it's not like it's a noted thing with him. It's just like this one time that he has this co-star, he all of a sudden can't keep his fucking hands to himself.
Right. I think I saw that video too, because it's the guy from Green Lantern, right? That's his wife. Or not Green Lantern. What's his name? The Green Goblin. He's the Green Goblin from Spider-Man, right?
Yes, but I'm talking about a different video. But yes, I have seen that one.
Yeah, because I just saw that the other day, and like he even was like, "Dude, what the fuck?" And then he was like, and then she went over to him and still like let him touch her, and I was like, "Dude, they're gonna be fighting." Like in the car, he's like, "Bitch."
Yeah. His co-star in Fantastic Four, she's married to like a professional rugby player or some shit like that. So it's like a professional athlete, like hot actual guy. And then you're
a real man.
And then you're letting this flabby fucking 50-year-old from Narcos finger you on a fucking IGN interview. Like just keep it to yourself.
Here's what I got to say to everybody that's wondering about it and is talking about it online, and even you, Jacob. Here's what I have to say about it.
You'd fuck Pedro Pascal?
Oh, yes. But other than that, mind your fucking business. What?
No.
Why are you worried about it?
No, because it's I mean, you're doing it in public.
You don't know what they're doing behind the scenes. They might be okay with it. The guy might be. What do you call that?
Really be okay with it.
What do you call that? Where you sit in the corner and watch your wife bang another guy?
The tough chair.
Yeah. The Jason Robbins special.
Yeah. But here's the thing, I mean, everybody's got their thing. I have severe anxiety too, but my anxiety is the exact opposite. I'm just like, don't fucking touch me. I don't want anybody to touch me.
I mean, I get it. Like when I get anxious in situations, like you'll see me like my neck and mouth will start twitching and I'll just be real twitchy and moving and shit. But I'm never going to see an attractive woman and be like, I need to touch her fucking face or I'm going to freak out.
I don't think you've ever like touched an attractive woman. I don't think they'd let you. I don't think they would be okay with that.
Damn, and that's why she won the roast battle there, Jacob.
Which I would say I was excited to potentially face Rachel because we've fucking like at open mics or shows or whatever just like roast back and forth like passing the mic over. It's like I wanted to have an actual fucking roast battle, but I wasn't good enough to even get past the first round.
Damn, I said a lot, dude. No, I'm just kidding. No, there's a lot of good people on there this time. Honestly, I wasn't expecting the turnout. But it's different personalities for sure. Like it's not just like, okay, this person can riff the best. It's like some people are more stoic and dead-eyed, and that's funny in its own way. You know what I mean?
Yeah. And also, I feel like there's a little bit of an advantage to being a woman in a roast battle because like there's just so much more to work with when you're a woman talking about a man. Because like you got so much more that you can hit on, dude. Like obviously, dick is small. Fucking
obviously, he's like obviously my penis is little.
Yeah, dude. Like you know what I'm saying though, like because like as a man roasting a woman, like whether you're attractive or unattractive, it's like okay, well if I say something about your body, half the audience isn't gonna like it. If I say something about a particular feature, half the audience isn't gonna like it. And obviously, I'm a big, dumb fucking ogre, so you can just point that out.
Yeah, it's kind of unfair. Like, women can go straight for just like that, you have a little dick or something like that. You can't do the same thing to a woman. You can't just be like, you got a small pussy. Like that doesn't work.
Yeah. You can't be like, get back there behind the counter at the fucking Arby's with all that roast beef.
No, that's hilarious. That's fun as fuck.
Uh,
I mean, I guess there is like a little thing about that. Freaking, I had somebody tell me recently, actually, yesterday. I say recently, it was last night. He was like, "Yeah, attractive women just are not funny. Like, no one wants to hear you guys say anything." Blah blah blah. And I was like, "Buddy, you're not funny, and you're ugly as fuck. So I don't understand. Like, what the fuck you're talking about?"
Was this a comic that said this? Name names. Name fucking names, dude. Name fucking names, dude.
I'm not that guy. If you know, you know. If you can guess, you probably know.
Yeah, so it was Big Refill. That's tight.
No, it wasn't. No.
Ah, damn it. My guess was wrong.
Been sweet to me, dude. Ben's always been sweet.
A little too sweet, like Pedro Pascal. You know what I'm saying?
No, I mean, I don't have that problem. Like a lot of people do. Like as a female comedian and stuff, like guys will try to like poach them and be like, "Oh, let's write together. Let's do this." Blah blah blah. But I mean, like I carry myself like a bro. You know, like yeah, I'm hot, but like the second you talk to me, you're like, "Oh, you're just a guy, your tits." And I'm like, yeah, I'm basically Jacob.
Yeah, I was just gonna say the same thing. You're basically Jacob,
except probably like more useful in a real world situation because you were a Marine.
Yeah.
So like, fucking if I had like a fucking, I don't know, if I was trying to change a tire and I didn't have a jack, but I had 5 people, I would pick you before me for that team.
Oh, Hunter, I would pick me before you also.
Jacob. I don't think you could give a tattoo either. I'd like to see. Can you guys switch places, Jacob? Head over there right now and take over for her and see if you can finish up that tattoo.
I'll tell you what, for the Patreon, you should let me tattoo you, and I'll let you tattoo me.
Could we do that, Rachel? Can we come in your shop and tattoo each other?
Well, legally, no.
Oh.
No.
And also filming it is literal proof in court that we fucking did it. So that's probably not a good idea, dude.
Like y'all would be fine, but I would not have a job. So
yeah, we won't be fine either. They'll deport us with you.
Yeah.
Yeah. They'll be like, "Oh no."
It's starting to look a little Ecuadorian to me. Fucking bald white guy.
Like, didn't you say gracias at the last Mexican restaurant you were at? You thought that shit was funny? You're going back.
You're going back. We're deporting you to the Mexican restaurant. You work there now.
Yeah. Congratulations.
I don't know, Jacob. You said it. You've said enough racist shit on this show that I don't think they'll ever deport you.
What do you mean, dude?
Dude,
no, we don't have to recap it. We don't have to recap it.
Just last week, you came up with a new slur.
What did I say, Jason? I don't remember.
I'm not going to say. You know what you said. I'm not going to say.
Jason, I don't remember what racial slur did I make up and say.
That's why I say whenever you say shit like that, I'm not going to edit it out. I'm just going to keep it in the podcast. That way, whenever the inevitable day comes that I'm in court as a character witness for you, I will have over 200 hours of you on the Open Micers podcast, and I will play it for the court, and at the end, I will stand up and shout, and this, Your Honor, is why Jacob Craig should not be a free man. And he will look at me and say, "Sir, this is traffic court."
That's fun. He'd be like, "And this is why you should subscribe to our Patreon."
We walk the jury.
Right.
They all have to go to jail. That's crazy. To be fair, when I get most racist on the show is when we are interviewing a person of color. So I feel like it's fine if I say it to their face.
As most racist people do.
No, but it's like, we're buddies, Look, I say this all the time, all right? There's 2 kinds of rednecks, all right? There's the rednecks that hate everybody and the rednecks that love everybody. And the line is real thin, but I'm the kind of redneck that likes everybody, man. I don't have a problem with anybody.
Well, who was it that was on the show that gave you a pass, Jacob, to say the N-word?
Oh, I think it might have been Keith Robinson.
Yeah. Gave
me an N-word pass, which is pretty sick. He's like a legendary comic, so.
That's
but then I'd have my ass like thoroughly beat before I could like pull up the podcast episode and be like, no, listen, dude. He said I could say it.
He said I could.
Yeah, I think he said that to just try to get me beat up.
That's hilarious.
But here's the thing, Jacob. Why do you want to say it? That's
I
the
don't wanna say
underlying
it.
truth. Yeah.
Dude, you want to know a secret, Jason?
What?
If I really wanted to say it, I'd just fucking say it.
I know you would.
It's not that hard.
And I wouldn't bleep it either. I would just leave it out there like a fucking matzo ball.
But I don't want to say it. But I don't want to say it, Jason. But what I will say is blidget, which is a black midget. And I'm going to coin that term.
So, Rachel, what do you think of that term? Is that horrifying? Is that going to get us canceled?
I think it's like blittle people is what you should be saying to be political correct.
But what if they're a black little person? Is he supposed to say a blittle person?
That's what I said. Yeah, blittle people.
I mean, will it be all right if I don't put a hard T on it?
Mike Tyson, blittle people.
Yeah.
Good
What's
Lord.
up, my blidja? You know what I'm saying? There you go. Anyways, I mean, that's all I had to say about Pedro Pascal.
Wow, that's where Pedro Pascal took us. Can we see the progress on the leg, or is that possible?
Yeah, I have to come to a stopping point there, so give me a second.
Yeah, no, please do. Rachel, I want you to prioritize the tattoo on this man's leg that's going to be there forever. So much more than I want you to prioritize this fucking podcast right now.
I was going to.
Okay, it looks like right now, like you're like on the inner thigh. Is that the way his leg is angled?
Kind of. So I'm like by the knee, like right on the inner knee.
Okay, well, right up near the taint, I want you to put up, just put Open Micers rules. Right up near
you won't
the,
even
near
notice.
the
He'll
taint.
never see it.
He'll never see it. He'll never know it's there.
Yeah. Okay, just open up your bushy real quick.
Come on right up near the bush. Right up underneath.
Yeah, dude, get a bussy tattoo. You won't. So how do you two know each other to have such trust right now with what's happening? I think she has to focus on her tattoo.
What'd you call it? Just like, so when a client comes to you for like a while, you know what I mean? You spend hours talking to them, getting to know them. So we're not friends, but like we are now, we've been working together for so long. So
yeah, that's like me and Jason. We're
not friends.
We're not friends. We just talk to each other for an hour once a week.
I don't trust Jacob as far as I could throw him. Which not very far. Jinx.
Oh, man. But, yeah, I'm excited about the Roastin the Coast finals. Who do you think is going to be, like, your biggest competition? Like, who are you prepping for the most for if they have to face you?
To be honest, I don't prep at all. Like, I don't do any prepping. I'll get there the night of and just stare at them and start thinking of things as like they start going through the rounds. Cause like, honestly, it's a lot. Like, it's a lot to just sit there and fucking think of a million things for a million people. So I just simplify my job and I don't start thinking of roast until like the second round. Cause then I know kind of who the last four are. And then I'll pick from there who I think's going to win. And then I'll do it like that. I think it's going to be Aaron and Candy. I think those two are going to be the last two. So I'm going to go against one of them. I'm hoping to go against Candy, honestly. I feel like she's easier than Aaron would be. He just sounds like a serial killer, And like I think that's hilarious too. So it's hard. Like it's hard to talk to him. Cause I'm just like, damn, you sound like a funny character.
and I mean Candy's obviously very good at roasting because she beat me very easily. But also, I mean, you've beaten her already. So like obviously you want to go against her again and hit the repeat on it.
Yeah, just overkill it.
Yeah, just like Candy at a Chinese buffet.
Oh, God.
It's fucking absolute overkill. Nobody? Okay. All right. I'll laugh
I'm
about
pulling
that
a
one.
line, big dog.
Hey, I wanted to ask you guys something. This was posted into our producer chat the other day, and I know we were supposed to save this for headliners, but Rachel, since you were on the last headliners, I'm gonna go ahead and do a little short headliners here.
Yeah.
So, did you hear the story of the Chuck E. Cheese that got arrested?
No.
All right, so Chuck E. Cheese employee in mouse costume arrested by Tennessee Police Department for credit card fraud. Let's see. He was arrested. The police were called to the parking lot of the Chuck E. Cheese July 3rd after a caller reported a stolen credit card. The victim met officers outside and said that they had a party at the pizza joint in June. Afterwards, she noticed about $100 of fraudulent charges on her card. She was able to trace the activity to an employee at the restaurant. Police initially identified the suspect as an employee who was checking stamps at the front door. But when they returned to make an arrest, they were advised by another employee that the suspect was now dressed as Chuck E. Cheese. They walked over with the intention of just walking outside to put handcuffs on him outside of public view. But they grabbed the employee. Hold on. There's something right in my way here. What is that? But basically, he was arrested right in front of the children in the Chuck E. Cheese costume for credit card fraud.
Honestly, I would have paid good money to see that shit. So I bet all the kids are like, freaking the fuck out. They're like, what's
sure.
going on with Chucky?
That's pretty traumatic for a little kid, don't you think? I mean, if I was I remember going to Chuck E. Cheese as a kid, and if I was in there and like the police busted in and arrested Chuck E. Cheese, I'd be pretty horrified.
But would you like stand up for him? Would you try to jump the law for
Oh,
Chucky?
dude, a
like,
little
that's my
kid.
fucking boy.
I would have been kicking the police officers in the shins, be like, "Let him go!"
Yeah. You know they bear maced a couple of kids on their way.
I bet a bunch of those kids are gonna grow up and have like ACAB tattoos. You know what I mean? Like,
yeah, dude. Hashtag free Chucky.
Yeah, free Chucks, man.
Honestly, I knew that rat was up to something, dude.
Yeah, he's a rat.
Your middle name isn't entertainment if you don't have skeletons in your closet. You know he clawed his way to the top.
So that is Chuck E. Cheese's middle name, right? Entertainment.
Yeah, dude, Charles Entertainment
Charles
Cheese.
Entertainment Cheese. I
That's
think
whack.
you should get that tattooed, Jacob.
I will. I don't care.
Right across your back, like a jersey.
No, like a tramp stamp.
Yeah.
And then we'll have like slices of pizza like pooling like that. So you have like
yeah.
I would do that, and the only reason I would do that is because I'm the kind of fat where like I know that everyone that's known me for more than a month has seen my ass crack. So then like people who have seen my ass crack previously will now see the Chuck E. Cheese tramp stamp and they'll be like, what the fuck is that? That's new. This man at 25 years old went and got a Chuck E. Cheese tramp stamp. Is it to attract little children? We will never know.
Are you on the Epstein list, Jacob? Is that what you're
I'm
trying
not
to
rich
say?
enough for that. I'm on the Epstein list as one of the kids.
This man's from Van Cleve. Hell no.
Yeah, I was one of the kids that they took with them. Well, what's funny is that you can't enter Chuck E. Cheese unless you have a kid with you. So,
yeah, how many times have you tried to get into Chuck E. Cheese without a kid, dude?
But let's not talk about that. When they went to go arrest Chucky, I mean, how many, underage deputies did they have with them to be able to get past the Chuck E. Cheese security?
Then to bring their kids with them to work so they can arrest their idol is crazy.
Yeah,
dude, they're outside deputizing kids. They're forming a posse to go fucking take down Chuck E. Cheese, dude. They're just back there strangling them with tickets.
Hey, but you don't have to have. I mean, and soon the Chuck E. Cheese has got an arcade for adults that they're putting all over the U.S.
Oh,
again.
look at the leg!
Nice.
That's his bus. I'm just kidding. Yeah, working on the whole thing.
That's pretty fucking sick.
Yeah.
I'm telling you, put that Open Micers podcast sign right up near the taint. It'll be all right.
Analicious, man. You won't even notice. His girlfriend will be like, "What the fuck is this?"
Give her one too. Put it right up in there.
Yeah.
Why is she getting access to his girlfriend's tan all of a sudden?
I think not. All right, you want a sucky suck?
Oh wait, is the session done or is he repositioning?
No, he's repositioning.
Oh, thank God.
Yeah, we're giving him a little breaky break
Alrighty.
as I'm talking to you guys.
Yeah, enough of the kissy missionary. Now it's time for some real tattooing.
Yeah. It looks sick. Yeah, we've been working on it for since March-ish, like the end of March.
Oh, fuck
Wow.
yeah. Is that because the ink takes so long to dry, or what is that?
Are you dumb?
Yes.
Wait, what?
Yes.
No, you just gotta work in sections, I just tattoo flow also. So, I'm not fucking gonna be here all day, every day for the rest of my life doing this. I gotta break it up. I got shit to do.
Yeah. Is this like the biggest sleeve that you've done so far?
Yeah. It is. And like I said, he's tall as fuck. Like, here.
How tall is this motherfucker?
He's like, and I'm wearing 4-inch shoes.
Oh yeah. That's a big boy right there.
My whole body.
That's a tall drink of water. He's probably at least 6'4", huh?
Like what, 6'4"? 6'1"?
Thank you, though.
Thank you.
He's a shorty.
Yeah. I lie about my height too, brother. Game recognizes game. Just say you're 6'4".
You're like, once you're 6'1", you're 6'4".
Yeah, no one's gonna call you on it once you little lies,
Yeah,
6 inches, however, though, people recognize that real fast.
Oh yeah, okay. We know. I'm gonna look this bitch. Give me 2 seconds.
All right, sweet.
So what do you think, Jacob? Should I when we go get tattooed, should I get Ozzy across my knuckles as a
oh, fuck yeah, dude.
should I, as a tribute to Ozzy?
You absolutely should.
So the snake eyes that goes through your tongue it's
What?
She's on the fucking phone. She's on the fucking phone doing business.
Okay, so that actually is not recommended by any reputable producer. It'll cause damage to your mouth. It can make you have gingivitis. It can give you
put us on the phone with them.
goes directly down the tongue. And if you mess that up, you have a lot of health issues. So we don't do that. Any licensed piercer that's worth being a piercer should not do that either.
Let them know this call is being recorded for quality assurance.
No, my favorite question is how much for a small tattoo?
What
do you
consider small?
I was like, yeah, I asked the guy that. I was like, what do you consider small? He's like, just like a portrait of my wife.
Wait, what? He's using his wife as a measurement? Is this lady a legit?
No, he's like, I want a portrait of my wife. And I was like, first of all, it's not a small tattoo. Second of all, sir, can you draw a detailed picture of your wife right now? Just do it.
You should be like, all right, and how much does your wife weigh?
Yeah. How much space are we working with? Yeah.
Dude, so are you a licensed piercer or whatever too, or just tattoo?
No. No, I'm not a licensed piercer. That has nothing to do with my job. I don't pierce at all. We just there's this one piercing that's on TikTok that people get. It's through the tip of your tongue. And it's really bad for you. It's not a real piercing. It's just something people started doing. And it the way your tongue is fused, you're not supposed to go across that nerve.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, and people are all over that. They're like, but I want to get it. I've seen it and it looks fine. And I'm like, yeah, well, it looks like you're not going to have a tongue for much longer. So, pop off, sis. Do what you got to do.
You might appreciate this, though, working in a tattoo shop. Can I show you my scar of when I got my belly button pierced for the Patreon?
Sure, I guess.
All right, sweet.
Oh,
awesome.
We've turned into a telehealth podcast.
Hold on. Can you see it? You might not be able to see it.
Yeah, I mean, I don't think I'll ever unsee that.
Okay, sweet.
Looks like a walrus's asshole.
It was a really close in on some balls. That's what it looked like.
That's what it was. That was my fetish.
NASA's rendering of a black hole.
No, so for the Patreon, I went and got a belly button piercing, and I got it at this place that I'm gonna fucking throw under the bridge because fuck them, called Mommy Said Yes Tattoo Company in Ocean Springs. And the lady just didn't fucking do it right. And so now I have a permanent scar on my stomach from when like the belly button was like trying to pull itself off
Who
of
was
my
your
skin.
okay, to be fair, your belly be trying to pull itself off your body. So like that's partially you.
But guess what? After we filmed that, my wife got jealous and also wanted a belly button piercing. Went to the same piercer, got the same belly button piercing, has the same scar as me now.
Damn. Who was the piercer? Do you remember?
I don't know, some old white lady who's probably on meth.
Turn up. Mississippi
Yeah.
Massive, man.
But I'm surprised they don't have more bad reviews because like everyone knows not to fucking go there except me apparently. And I should have known that a $20 like belly button piercing special was too good to be true.
Shit funny. But I gotta look up shit. We tell people all the time, like research where you're going. You know, it's only gonna be on your body. It's only going through your body. I mean, shit, dude. You gotta like can't treat it like a Tinder day and just put whatever inside of you.
Oh, that's how I ended up with a wife.
But no, that's how she ended up with you. Okay,
yeah,
let's be real. You better be grateful you have a wife.
yeah. I'm not. I'm a fun person to be around, I think, but I'm not an easy person to be around.
You wouldn't say.
I didn't hear what you said, but fuck, what was I gonna say?
I don't remember.
Oh yeah, I just did it for the video anyway. So it's like having the scar and the story in the video was good enough for me. I wasn't gonna keep the piercing, but then it started like growing on me, and I was like, yeah, I think I'll keep this thing.
You're like,
and
I'm
then,
so slutty.
yeah, it's like I think I'm in a fucking, I think I'm in my hoe phase right now. Should I go back to college? Fuck, dude, I'm feeling myself right now.
Yeah, you got to go get on the Girls Gone Wild video there, Jacob.
Yeah, and then I had to take a pair of pliers and fucking take it out myself, like get the ball off and fucking take it out. It sucked, dude.
I'm sure.
Yeah. And meanwhile,
she was getting all up in there.
Oh, hell yeah. Get up in there, dude. I think this is like actually in my search history.
Hey, you're cash apping me now, bitch.
Fuck yeah, dude.
I don't feed into fetishes for free, big dog.
I'm sure this has got to be somebody's fetish, like watching people get tattooed. That's got to be a fetish.
I mean,
sure.
Probably, but it feels like so lackluster. Like, for what? Like, what are you watching for? For them to move? And the artist to be pissed off? Because it's like me just, yeah, every time he moves, I just give him a look like, bitch, you messed me
Yeah,
up.
but you could be missing out on a lot of money, like for like OnlyFans
I'm already
or
missing
something.
out on money. I know. Like, trust and believe. I'm a dumb bitch.
You could just
If
go
I was
on
smart-
OnlyFans and all you do is just show like tattooing, live streams of you tattooing, and you would
And
make
also your tits.
bank. Well, that too.
Tattooing with tits out.
Yeah. But like, they're never my tits. It's always like the client's tits. It's like a big guy with his tits
Yeah.
out.
It's always my tits.
I'll be in a turtleneck, and then the guy will have his tits out.
Yeah. I show up for every tattooing session shirtless.
Yeah, literally.
So, I mean, what is that? Because, okay, here's the thing. I have no self-respect, and also I'm a disgusting man. But I feel like if I was a hot woman and I could make a ton of money by just like texting guys how much they're a disappointment and spitting on them or whatever, that I'd fucking do it.
Well, I want to have a husband one day.
True.
And normally, men in Mississippi don't want a wife tied to that, which is, I'm not knocking it. Like, you're a smart bitch. Like, I'm giving out free pussy. Like, that's crazy. That's crazy to me. You know what I mean? Like, how is this bitch dumb when she's giving out something I'm giving out for free? Like, you're selling air, essentially. Like, you're a genius.
Yeah.
But yeah, I don't know. I guess my dad just told me he loved me too much. And so now I have like some kind of self-respect. It's weird.
Yeah. No, I understand. So you want like ideally like a more like conservative like type of guy.
Well, not necessarily, because like I dress like a slut, so like you got to be cool with that.
Hell
But
yeah.
Hell yeah, he's like, I'm cool with it. No, so it's called like they're called Renaissance men, and that's not like to describe the man; it's to describe both. Like it's they'll be like trad wife, whatever. Renaissance is like you want that traditional like foundation of like a husband that provides mostly, and then the wife can do whatever. But because I'm a Renaissance man, it means like I still want to earn my keep. I still want to like do things and not be like so
Yeah.
freaking trad wife at home. But I do want like a husband that would give me that option to be like, hey, boo, you want to stay home and never work again? I would never say yes because I'm brown and like I don't believe in that shit. But
Oh yeah.
it's nice to be told that. You can put your weight on. It's fine. Yeah. You're good.
See, that's the thing. If I was a hot chick, I would be all over OnlyFans because I got no self-respect either.
Well,
Yeah.
you guys could still do it. I mean, they got fetishes for ugly people too. Like, y'all can make money.
Hey man,
Dude,
hey.
nobody likes a mid-40s bald white guy. Like I have, like
You.
nobody wants
Gay
anything
guys
to do with
do.
me.
Gay guys love that shit.
That's true, dude. Gay guys do
You're
love
reaching
you.
out to the wrong market. That's why. You think bitches want you.
Yeah. Can I just say? Can I say something? All right. Truth
You've
time
been
here.
saying stuff the whole time. Can I say something?
Okay, but can I say something on the record but off the record? Just give me some grace here, okay? Just give me some grace. I'm gonna say it. I'm just gonna say it. I think black women really like me.
Yeah.
That's been my whole life, dude. It's been like fucking I can't
Yeah.
get away from it, dude. They love me.
Well, good for you.
Because you look like a little cuddly fat white boy, and they
Yeah.
don't know how racist you are underneath.
I'm not racist, dude. I'm not racist. No, something that, Jason, here's the thing. I understand the culture, okay? Me and Rachel understand the culture. This is just something you read about, son. All right?
You read about.
Because what black people respect the most above anything else is honesty. Like, if just be your fucking self and they recognize that and they're like, oh, this guy's fucking cool. So, like, every black friend I've ever had, I've made the same racist jokes to their face that I would make on this show. And they're like, yeah, that's what it is.
Okay. Uh-huh.
And what is, I'm just saying, there's no surprises. Like, you're not going to find out later. It's like, oh, Jacob had this whole fucking manifesto and like burned crosses.
Just find out from the jump. Like, what the fuck?
No, it's just, I said Blidget a couple of times.
No, we'll find out once you shoot up a school or whatever. One of these days when you finally snap.
Yeah.
I'm not going to shoot up a school, dude. What I will shoot up, though, is... Never mind. I shouldn't joke about that. But who I do have a problem with is waste management. Because those motherfuckers knock over my goddamn dumpster every single week, and we're going to fight.
What?
I come home and my dumpster's just in the middle of the fucking road upside down.
Why do you
They
have
like
a
do that on
dumpster?
purpose. They'll like come out, get out the car, fucking flip it open.
Yeah. And then they fucking like Brock Lesnar suplex it into the street. And they're like, all right, fuck this one house, and then leave. But what's crazy is I called the lady about it. I called the lady and she was like, sir, obviously they're not doing this on purpose. I'm like, yeah, maybe they're not. But like every single week, my trash can is in the middle of the fucking road and there's trash all over my fucking yard. So, and I'm the only house this happens to. I think it's a
You don't
conspiracy.
make so much trash. I think it's because you're just so like you have so much trash and they're like, fuck this guy.
I am trash. I'm white trash. I can't help it. I will say
know.
when we first moved in, I did have like a fuck ton of boxes by the road, so maybe that's why. But I mean, that's your job. Just get the boxes.
That's your job.
That's your job, dude. Just tattoo people on a podcast. Just fucking
Yeah, do both jobs at once. What the hell?
yeah, dude. Just moonlight. Is this what like single moms who work multiple jobs? Is this what they feel like? when they're like working their work at home job from their other job.
For real. No, that'd be sick though to make money off of this. Because I'm not. I mean, dude, I didn't think I'm making money at all today. But whatever.
Well, if
Either
you
way, we'll make money twice.
well, if you figure out how to make money off of doing this, please let us know because we
Yeah,
haven't
we've been
figured
trying
it
to
out
figure it
yet.
out for a while.
Right.
Yeah. Which sucks because like we've been doing it for a while and like tried to be active in the community or whatever. We're the only comedy podcast like around here, like anywhere close. And everyone's just like, nah, you guys are fucking gay. You guys fucking suck, bro.
We were talking about that the other day. I was like, man, you would think by now other people would have asked us to be on their podcast, but nobody's asked us to do anything. I think people hate us.
People have
secretly.
asked us to stop this podcast.
That has happened. Like, please just stop doing your show.
Maybe like reflect. No.
Yeah.
Oh, we have. We've been reflecting a lot lately.
Yeah, this show fucking sucks. But anyway, do you ever get tired of like people knowing you just for the roast stuff? Because like you've been for almost as long as you've been doing comedy, you've been like the roast champion. So it's kind of like,
Yeah, it feels a little like gay, you know?
yeah, hell yeah.
Yeah, like real gay. And like I've eaten snatch, and it's gayer than that. Like I'd rather advertise that instead. But like they're just
Yeah.
a roast battle winner, and I'm like, damn. And then I go up and bomb, and I'm like, damn. Like even
Yeah.
worse, back to back.
That is true. I will say, like, anytime I've like featured for somebody or like the couple of times I've headlined anywhere, like they'll like read out like credits that sound real good. And then I'll go up there and do real bad. And everyone's like, how did this guy do that other thing you said he did? It kind of like sets you up for failure a little bit, I think.
Yeah, like I want you to like talk it down, but like here's this homeless crackhead's first time, and then if I can edit it, it's hilarious.
We pulled this lady dressed like a clown off the street to tell jokes. She's never seen a microphone before.
Straight from ICP.
Yeah, just make it sound real bad. Like she came straight from her shift at the Waffle House, and now she's here tonight.
To throw hands.
See, that's what we need to do for the next time you're on. You should be doing a tattoo from Waffle House on the show here.
But it's like an IHOT tattoo
That's
on a
what
Waffle House employee.
That's what you need for a tattoo, Jacob. You need a Waffle House sign tattooed on your back.
So I've had a few tattoo ideas if you guys want to rank them in terms of like what I should get.
All right.
My favorite, Live, Laugh, Limp Biscuit as a tramp stamp.
That's funny.
Live, Laugh, Limp Biscuit's definitely up there. I want to get a bear tattoo because my daughter's nickname is Lana Bear, but also I feel like people might take that the wrong way and think I'm a gay man. So, I mean, there's a bear tattoo. I do want to get a tattoo of a can of Diet Coke because women have left me and will continue to do so, but Diet Coke would never.
Because women have left me. Didn't you just get married? Like, what the fuck?
Yeah, I did. And I have faith in it, but not as much faith as I have in Diet Coke.
Hell yeah, brother.
I like Diet Coke. I think you should get a Diet Coke right on your bicep.
Yeah, I might get it like on the back of my shoulder or something. No, I want to get it somewhere I can show it off. I might get it like on my ankle or some shit.
Yeah.
Little white trashy girly fucking ankle
put a
tattoo.
heart around it. You know, it'd be nice.
Yeah. JC loves DC.
But I'll just forget to see.
Oh. I'm like, dude, for real, I'm serious. Give me the gun. Give me the gun. I'm going to make a C right now. I just make an S.
Is that all you got? Is that all the tattoo ideas you have?
Really, it is. And also, my wife is so toxic that like she wants me to get a tattoo of her name if I get any other kind of tattoo.
Don't do it, dude. That's the worst luck you could ever wish on a relationship. There's people that have been together for like 27 years. They'll come in, get a tattoo of each other's names. 4 months later, they're like, "Yeah, we're splitting up."
Yeah. Well, I
Like
told her
get something for her that's like of hers, you know, something that makes you think of her, something that you guys share in common, like for sure. But like names, destined for failure.
Well, you know what you should do?
I told her I'd never do that, but I will get a tattoo of a lily flower because her name is Lily.
Okay, that's cute.
Here's what you should do, Jacob. You each go get your names tattooed, but get your own names tattooed on yourself. you get a tattoo that says Jacob.
What? Well, like we're in fucking
work one day. He's like, it's not gonna work with Jake. It's not gonna work.
Like it's fucking Memento, and I need to remember what my name is. The clues, they're on me.
See, I don't really have any good tattoo ideas. Like I said, all I really want is I want to get Ozzy across my knuckles, just as a tribute to Ozzy.
Yeah, that'd be cool. That'd be cool.
Dude, you should get a Contra tattoo.
Oh, that'd be cool. Or I
you don't shut the fuck up about Contra.
Or Mega Man. I should get Mega Man on my
Mega Man's too cool. You got to get a Contra tattoo.
Contra's cool. Shut up.
Yeah,
I
sure.
don't know how that is.
It's a video game from the before times.
Oh, okay.
I'm old.
When Jason was a boy.
Back in my day. Well, we got to start wrapping this up. We're almost at the hour mark.
We got to finish the podcast before Rachel finishes the tattoo. That's crazy.
So we gotta see what you've done so far. Did you put open micers on his balls yet?
Yeah.
Let's see. Fucking maintained her sterile field, dude. She'll fucking like she's a surgeon. Nobody. Okay. I don't know how tattooing works, but yeah, Rachel, tell everybody what you got going on. I know the Roastin the Coast finals. What do you want everybody to know?
I'm gonna be at I think it's the 27 Club or Club 27 over in Pascagoula Sunday, right after the roast battle. Actually, I'll be there Sunday night doing some comedy, and then I'm doing something else in September, I believe. It is the Drunk, Stoned, and Sober.
Hell yeah.
Yeah, out here with Prangus and them. So
you're gonna be stoned, I'm assuming.
Me? Never. Never.
You're stoned right now, dude. Run. Get up and run, bro.
Profusely, man. I was like, let me put these freaking eyelashes on, and then it starts stabbing my eyes. So I'm trying to like fight that and see and like talk and tattoo. It's crazy. I'm multitasking like a Wonder Woman over here.
She starts just writing the words she's talking.
Fuck. But yeah, that's about it this year.
Well, good luck on the roast battle. Hopefully, you can maintain your title for another year.
Thank you.
Or lose it, whatever you want to do.
Yeah, whatever you want to do. You could take a dive.
You're right. You're right.
Because it's a lot of responsibility being the roast battle champion. You know.
It is, and it's like every time I like get done with one comedy thing, I'm like, all right, well, I'm gonna take a break. I'm gonna freaking focus on tattooing, and then I get something else offered. I'm like, okay, I'll do that, and then something else offered. I'm like, okay, I do that, and then I'm like, damn, I'm just never gonna stop this, am I? Like, it's just gonna keep happening, isn't it?
You should do a live tattoo, like a live tattoo comedy show, dude. That'd be fucking sick.
I do that every time I tattoo somebody, bro. It's like a free comedy show. Everybody loves it, to be honest. Like, people at my shop, they'll tell me, like, you're like the funniest person I've ever met. And I'm like, man, y'all need to meet more people, but thank you. I appreciate that.
And that's when you charge them for the jokes, because usually, you make what, like $50, $100 a show? Charge them $50, $100.
That's when you turn the tablet around and you're like, well... Tipping isn't mandatory, but it is expected.
It is. But it is.
Well, all right. Well, we're going to start rolling out the door here. Jacob, what do we got coming up? Anything?
Not really, man. I got to poop right now, so I'm going to fucking go drop that off as soon as this wraps up. Now, just booking the month of August for... for the shows, and then we've got we need to put a Patreon episode out at some point.
Yeah, I got those pickles we got to eat. You're gonna eat it. You're doing it.
I'm not doing it.
Rachel, please tell him to eat the sour pickle. Just eat the pickle.
Look, You don't have to eat it, okay? You could just put it in your mouth and play with it a little bit.
All right. I'll do it if Rachel feeds it to me.
Well, but I'm gonna use my feet.
That's even better. so crazy.
All right. Well, and again, Rachel, thank you for coming on the show again. Good luck with the roast battle, and tell your tattoo guy there that good luck with the tattoo, and hope he enjoys having open micers tattooed in his nether regions.
Yeah.
And you
That's
can
my
do
number
it,
one fan, dude.
You could just do it where it's like it's all on. Put pin micers on one butt cheek, and the butthole could be the O.
That's crazy.
Yeah.
That's insane.
Right.
Nah,
We're bringing it back to buttholes before we leave, but we're going to go ahead and get out of here. If you want to email us at OpenMicersPodcast@gmail.com. We're at OpenMicers.com. And, of course, Linktr.com/OpenMicersPodcast takes you everywhere you need to go, all the ways to give us money, all the socials, all that cool stuff. And, of course, go to BRezCoffeeCo.com. Use the code OMPodcast to check out for 10% off your order. We love all of you, and we'll see you right here next week.
That guy's our mascot, and I will die for him.
And thank you all for watching on YouTube, and we will see all of you next week.